Hello YouTube, how's it going? And welcome to my first Minecraft mod review ever. And today I'm going to be looking at the Too Much TNT mod. As you can see down this whole row here, it's all TNT. In fact, there are 25 new types of TNT added into this mod, and also a new ore called the sulfur ore. Basically, you get 5 gunpowder every time you mine it. Nothing too special, but let's get started with the first TNT block I have here. And this is actually called the custom TNT block, and like the name would suggest, you can customize it any way you want. Unfortunately, you can't customize it in your game, so you have to close your Minecraft game and open up your Minecraft directory and find a file called I think it's toomuchtnt.config, and you have to change some settings there. I have this block here on default, so I'm not going to do any changes to it. I'll do a separate tutorial guide probably, and just a separate video where I show just pure destruction and without much commentary. Next we have the chemical TNT. So if I demonstrate the chemical TNT, basically once you activate this TNT, and I think my sounds are a bit too high, you activate it, and it'll disappear for a sec, and it'll just basically explode all the way down to, well, for a certain period of time. It's kind of random, but it's definitely a pretty cool. When did that torch? I really don't care. Yeah, so pretty cool. Basically just bunch of TNT exploding downwards. Like I said, it's kind of random for it's just given for a certain period of time. And yeah, next we have the erupting TNT, and the name doesn't actually suit it that well. You know, many people would think that erupting means it's a volcano, but in reality, actually, it's more of a firework sort of thing, and it shoots a bunch of TNT in the air. So if we can get an overhead view, definitely more of eye candy. Not that destructive, honestly, but it does look pretty cool and has some nice sound effects to it as well. And here we have the cubic TNT. This one's definitely not destructive in any way, really. It's pretty basic. It blows up a 5x5 cubic hole, and yep. Not really 5x5, but if I placed it in a 5x5 enclosure, it would explode a 5x5 cube. Next, we have the multiply TNT, which just, from the description, doubles the amount of blocks it blows up. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. I guess it just allows more chance for the blocks to blow up, so that's more of a resource gatherer than a destructive block. So if I do this, we'll probably get wow, that's actually a lot of iron. Yeah, so as you can see, we got like all of the iron there. And so yeah, multiply TNT is basically, you know, TNT, and it allows for most of the resources to be gathered up when stuff blows up. Next we have the ghost TNT, and not really too sure what this does. In my testing, it just disappears and then makes an explosion noise, but nothing actually happens. So well, there's that. Here we have the digging TNT, and it's a rather interesting TNT. You just, you light it, and it will shoot a straight 1 by however many blocks all the way down to water, in which it will be very close. Yeah, pretty close to bedrock level. There's always going to be water that spawns right under it. Not sure why the mod maker opted to do that, but something that I failed to mention earlier was that you can actually craft all of these blocks, and I'll put the link to the description, in which you can see all the crafting recipes, because I didn't really want to show it in video. It's not really too useful. Just check out the forum thread and you can get all the information there. Here we have the drilling TNT, and it's like the digging TNT that I just demonstrated, except for it drills down in a bigger radius. So you should be able to see that in the next second or so. There we go. And it goes down a much bigger radius. It leaves a couple blocks in the center, and just like last time, it also spawns in a small puddle of water all the time. So in case you were to ever fall down it's in survival mode, you would still live, given the fact that the water is still there. Here's my favorite TNT. It's called nuclear TNT, and it's not what most of you guys would expect. Many people think of nuclear bombs, or just bombs of any sort, as just something that blows up a big radius and does a lot of damage. But this actually does more than that, and hopefully we'll be able to see that. And the world's not really generating too well, but that's okay. And fuse is a bit long, gives you time to run away in survival mode. And you can see all this green nuclear waste, and you can actually use this nuclear waste in creative mode. I haven't been able to harvest it in survival mode, but it is pretty cool. And if you were to take this with a shovel in survival mode, you would get slime balls. But yeah, so the properties of the nuclear waste is that it damages mobs and the player. So if you're in survival mode, make sure to not step on this, because it will take half a heart of damage per second. And as you can see, it's also killing the mobs, and also it will destroy entities. So if I were to drop like an item on it, it will disappear. And it also glows at night. The glow is not, the light level is still going to be very low, but it is visible. And yeah, it takes a very, very long time to kind of decay away, and it's very realistic, and it's just like real nuclear waste. It takes a while to go away, and yeah, and when I mean a while, I mean very long time. Here we have fire TNT, and like the name would suggest, obviously it'll just create fire. So let's go out in the fields, and I'm gonna light it up. Funny how that works out. You use fire to light a fire TNT that creates more fire. And yeah, it's a pretty big radius. It would have gone into the water, but of course you can't set fire to water. You can set fire to rain though. Interesting fact. I should try it sometime, huh? Here we have vaporized TNT, and I actually needed this puddle for that demonstration. But just to be safe, I'm gonna go to this more distant puddle right here, and I'm gonna set this off, and basically it will drain lava and water like that. So there you go, that's your demonstration. I'm not sure on the exact size of it, but as you can see, it's fairly big. Next we have the we have the Hellfire TNT, and for those who are using headphones, turn off your sound. Trust me, it's for your better being. And I'm gonna turn it on to easy mode, and I'm gonna go a bit far, like really far. Just wait. There you go. Yeah. So it'll have a lot of yeah, it'll have a lot of ghasts, screams, and then it'll blow up, and it'll spawn lava, netherrack, fire, and all that stuff. It looks kind of cool, actually. It's kind of orange. It's very orange, actually. So yeah, it's definitely very loud, and yeah, I'm not sure if I captured that sound properly, but it is pretty loud. So if you didn't hear that, just download the mod, and trust me, it's very loud. I used that. I was testing all the TNT, and I was pretty freaking scared when I heard that noise. Okay, here we have the ocean TNT, and it doesn't do anything like you would expect it to. It doesn't spawn a bunch of water, and Sky is gonna hate this. Just wait. Oh, it did spawn water this time. Interesting. Last time it didn't. Anyways, it gives you a lot of squids. There used to be land squids. Oh, and do this in the end. It's really funny if you use the ocean TNT in the end, because it only spawns squids, and also in the nether, so it spawns land squids. Rather interesting, actually. Not really an ocean. Really, no. It's not really an ocean. Not quite. So actually, I actually like this TNT. Let's use it again. Maybe in a cave. I want to see what happens if you use it in a cave. Let me turn down the music a bit. What would happen if you did this in a cave? Does it create an ocean in the cave? Anyways, it's not really an ocean. It's more of a puddle, a really big puddle. It's pretty loud music. All right, we have 3 house TNTs, and I'm gonna demonstrate them all at once, not simultaneously, but you catch my drift. So first we have the brick house TNT, which is the most luxurious of the 3. And let me just time set 0 here. So basically, if I could find the fence gate, so no door, it's not that luxurious. You have a really awkwardly placed double bed. If I were to, yeah, that's 2 beds actually, not 1. So you get 2 beds that are really weirdly placed, an empty double chest, furnace, and a crafting table, and a couple torches, and glowstone on the top, also glass. So if I were to leave this house, and now we're going to do the wood house right on top of it, it will actually destroy the top of the roof. So just like that, we're going to enter in the house, and if I can get in, we have the strangely placed double bed again, a furnace and a crafting table, and lastly, the most grotesque house is the stone house. Just a crafting table, a couple torches, no bed, except on the floor, you know, and no glowstone, a little bit of glass, and yeah, those are the 3 houses. Not really that useful. I don't see where that would come in handy. Maybe like a portable house, like a tent, like instant tent. I don't know. Here we have the compact TNT, and I actually forgot what this did. So I'm gonna put it in a mountain far away from our other TNTs because I don't want any chain reactions. Let's put it here. I wonder what happens. What does this actually do? I think it just blows up. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. It's a good thing I put it far away, or else. Yeah, so as you guys saw, the compact TNT makes more TNT with flint steel that will cause more TNT to blow up. Very, very cool. Did I put ocean twice? No, this is the TNT times 5. So like the name would suggest, I said that 3 times already, it's just TNT with 5 times the damage and radius and all that stuff. Oh, I found coal. I'm rich. And here we have TNT X20, X100, and X500. We all want to see. Alright, you two are boring. We don't want to see you two. Let's get the 100 out, and I'm going to go pretty far. I think that's a pretty safe spot. Really, really cool. No one really cares about the 20 or the 5. Everyone just wants to see the 100. And so here's the TNT X100. I don't think I should have any lag. Maybe just a small frame rate. Please, small. Via default. Yes, pretty small. Well, it's not really generating while I'm recording, but you guys get the idea. It blows up, and yeah, it makes everything very ugly or pretty. Looks are very subjective to the people. And now we have the 500. And the 500, I gotta go really far, like really far. And I still have one more TNT that I didn't show. The nuclear TNT is actually my favorite, just because of the nuclear waste. And I think I messed up the world gen here. That's weird. I'm gonna put it right inside this mountain, and I'm gonna create a huge ton of lag with this TNT. Even when I'm not recording, my frames will dip to 0 for like 10 seconds or so. So I expect the game to crash. Oops, I forgot to open up my batch folder. Yeah, I forgot to open up my batch folder. Oh, what? That's it? Oh, no. Not bad. That was like, what, 5? That's 5 seconds of nothingness? Not bad. I forgot to open up my other Minecraft folder where I had 4 gigabytes of RAM allocated. So, yeah, the game might crash. That was nothing. Like, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna do that again because that was horrible. 500 should be a lot stronger. Oops. Let's run. 500 should be a lot stronger than that. And if we will blow up, go. Kaboom. Lag. Big lag. I think it's my computer. It's definitely my computer. So we are. Oh, what the? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can't record and play and use this mod. It's not a very good combination. As you can see, it cuts off like treetops and leaves and whatnot, and the radius of the explosion is actually pretty big. Like, wow, like a meteor came down here. And you know what's next? A Meteor TNT. Yes, this is the last, and I did not save the best for last. I kind of remember what this does. It just oh, and here's a sulfur ore in case you were wondering what it looked like. It's like puke emeralds, kind of puke diamonds. That's what I was gonna say. So this is the Meteor TNT, and if we would look up from here, I think this would be a good angle. Just wait for it. There we go. Giant gas falls from the air, and in a ball of fire, and the dragon warrior fell down from the sky in a ball of fire, just like Kung Fu Panda. Yep. And it's actually very laggy for some reason. Yeah, we're gonna wait a bit. Yeah, as you saw, the oh, there we go. There we go. And look at all that. Well, we have bats everywhere now, and yeah. Oh, diamonds. I am so good at caving, it's not even funny. Like, I can blow up a whole abandoned mine and only the diamonds will survive. I'm just that good. So yeah, here's the Meteor TNT. It actually did like a lot more damage downwards than the TNT X500 did, which was expected. And if I can find my way back to our storage place, I think we're gonna have like a last 2 minutes of just kaboom and explosions, and I don't actually need to go there. I just realized that. Let's actually get some nuclear TNT out, and I'm gonna use mostly nuclear TNT because I love nuclear TNT. It's my favorite TNT out there. I've mentioned that already. That's so cool looking. Let's get a screenshot of this. The world with Jen, please. Okay, let's get this before the fire goes away. Kaboom. That would be a thumbnail. Alright, let's get a lot of nuclear TNT going, and I'm gonna dedicate like a whole video just to blowing up stuff with TNT. So you can place a lot of this around here. It'd be pretty cool. I'd love that. I am loving it. You know what? Let's make a shape. I want to make a shape. Let's make a triangle. Let's make a square. This is Minecraft. Let's make a square. Oops, that's not a square. Is this a square? Is this a the derp? That's, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's. I think I really don't know. Let's blow it up. I'm gonna start with. This is gonna cause major lag. You can already see the Minecraft has crashed. Reason because blah 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 blah. Random bunch of coding I don't understand. It's not even rendering properly, but I can hear that. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Don't crash. Please don't crash. Don't crash. No, please don't. I don't like it when it crashes. No, please. It's gonna take a while. Anyway, in the meantime, I guess we could yeah, I don't know what we can do, but we should do something. How about Friday night? Sounds good? Yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah, this is not going well. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just stop the recording for a bit, I suppose, and I'll get back to you guys whenever the heck it starts. Oh, here we go. That was loud. That was very loud. Oh no, now we're lagging. We're still lagging. We're still lagging. I see gravel flying. No, don't leave me. Oh, it left me. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't lag. Don't die. No, 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 no. Yes, yes. We're getting our frames back. Slowly, very slowly. And I need to render out this world. We're using a lot of RAM. A lot of RAM. And this is where we originally started. Oh my gosh, it's all gone. It's all gone now. Oh wow. Bloop. Oh look. Emeralds. Just that good. Oh, but still blowing up in places. This is pretty cool. I like. Oh my gosh, it's still going. It's still going. Oh, beautiful. It's my toxic wasteland of water pillars that are probably infected with all that, I guess, bio waste. Pretty cool mod. 10 out of 10. Wood bang. Get it? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Wood bang. Because TNT, goes bang. And well, so do guns. So maybe I'll use that joke again in a gun mod. If you guys are still watching now, thank you very much. I think this is like 30 minutes or something crazy like that. If anyone's watching to the end, I thank you very much. Much appreciated. And if you are watching at this moment, please type into the comments water buckets. Just water buckets.